So, did the knee drops. I'm going to try and speak this way so I can get into it. You did the knee drops, you did the leg raises, did the leg pulls, did the leg crossovers, alright? You did the ankle rotations. Okay, so that'd be like your first little series of that phase. And then you're gonna get on all fours, but first you're gonna do scorpions. You're gonna be flat like this, out, and you're gonna try and reach the other foot. You're gonna really feel this in your back. You feel that? Like the stinging sensation? Alright, on each side. The goal is to try and touch your hand if you get up there. But keeping the body down on the other side. Out and in and around first. So you want to make this smooth. So you want to breathe. You want to use your muscles. You use your glute. And rotate it as smoothly as possible. You feel burn in the back of the glute and in the hand. Okay? And then you're going to go up and back. So reverse, yeah. Feel tightness and burning right through here. Alright? Doing the other side. You're always going to go back and coming forward. Try and lift it up a little higher. See what I'm doing? You know, and it's not a race. You're not trying to get it done squarely. Then you're going to go the other way, forward and back. Circular motion. Rotation, heel kick, just coming straight up and out, and then bringing the knee forward halfway, not all the way, halfway, then out. A couple of the other ones that we didn't do is coming back, right, and then opening up, back in the shoulders, opening up. You might feel some hip pop. I usually get 5 to 10 of these, and then I'll do 3 to 4 each side on the legs. Total of 6 or 8. That means you don't have to be an exact count, you just when it feels good, you know? Okay. All right. You doing all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you're in pain. Actual pain. Putting to the point of like feeling it, you're actually going to strengthen it.
Yeah.
If you think of movement and kicking, you're putting everything into it, right? You're not putting everything into it. Control. Blood is what heals, right? Blood is what heals the area. So what you're doing right now is you're allowing the heart, by increasing it, the heart rate, to pump blood to the body. So whatever you ate today, yesterday, nutrients that are in your body are now moving through your body, right? It's going to help heal that area. So, they say rest, but if you do stationary rest, it's absolutely nothing, right? That's for like severe injury.
Even on the bike, we ain't been running too.
Okay.
Running about
Okay.
running on bike.
Right. So good. It's all good stuff.
And instruction.
Okay, good. Alright, so kind of brings whatever blood's up here in the hip and flush it down for a minute. Then blood can come back up. Feel a little bit of it. Doing it right, relaxing your knee down. Feel a little bit of pain. Bring it up, bring it down. Like, my leg looks flat. Like I'm not trying to down there. Yeah, there you go. Kind of let it swing. As you become a little more flexible and you use it more often, you get more range of motion. Does that make sense? So you get more. And think about it this way. The more you bring your leg over, right, the further you're going to be able to pop it out. Yeah. There you go. Good. This is more important than you think. Alright? Really like you're doing, but you're done. Alright, so now you're going to come across going forward. There you go. Okay. This is your kicking stance, right? And you catch the ball and you take that step forward, all right? And then your next step, right? Okay, that's as far back as your leg's gonna go. You don't have to it's not like really as much of like a kicker, where they kind of step in and they cock it back really, really far. With the punting, it's like step, kick. You're cut back. It happens, but it's not as exaggerated. You know what I mean? All right. So try doing this. Try going straight toward the camera. All right. Like you're catching it. You're taking your step forward. All right. Opening up and walking down. Nice and easy. There you go. Try not to swing so high. Right? There's no ball there. Right? Just try and be nice and easy. Alright. Now let's make it a little more smooth. what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try not to like anticipate anything. You don't have a ball, you don't have to worry about it. Just go through the motions. Try and smooth it up a little bit. Better. Do 2 more. Smooth it up, you know what I'm saying? Make it real. Don't overstep, don't understep. It's a real ball. Alright? There you go. You're reaching on your first step, can you tell? You can tell you're maybe instead of a walk, you're going. Shorten it up a little bit. Too much. Too much short. So the difference between reaching and shortening it up is just making it more natural, right? Smoother. It's just whatever that walk is, whatever that pace of going forward, that's your step. Instead of going like that, instead of going too small, that's your natural step. When you take a step and this foot raises, all right, it's flat, that's your natural step. When the heel comes up off, right? So if you reach and your heel is coming up before your foot hits the ground, you're overstepping. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? So you're here. Because your body is now leaving this foot and transferring into the next step, right? So that's good timing. So we're working on timing right now. Give it another try. Just more reps. Good. Good. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it slow like that a couple of times until you feel comfortable, and then put your normal effort into it. All right? You're not speeding it up, you're just putting your effort into it. Good. Do it again. Try not to swing so hard. All right? Lighten up your swing. Be easy on your quad, all right? Good. Try not to lean, because see what's happening is you're coming through. All right? That's what's happening. You're taking that step and right? Everything should be going toward the camera all the way through. All right, your leg motion, even though you're not swinging hard, will still bring you through. And you should be practicing skipping up off of that foot, going forward. There, that's it. You didn't swing as hard, did you? Right. But you still got the extension. You'll see it in the camera. See it. Do it again. Good. That one fell back a little bit, so go back to the first one, but put the speed of the second one into it. Good. Good, good, good. Give me 5 of those. I'm not going to coach for these 5. You're on your own. So you had 4 in a row that were good. And that 5th one, did you notice the difference? So it's good that it's on camera. Now, you're not going to believe me until you actually take time and study pro, alright? But the good pro punters, some of them might fall back. They might have something that's different, right? But the good pro punters will look the way you looked in the film, nice and smooth, okay? And they're kicking it 7 yards. You know, they're coming through. I mean, they catch the ball, and they're just like, bam, and their legs coming up through, and they're getting the extension, and it's just boom, they're sending bombs through the stadium. You know what I'm saying? And it takes years and years of practice, but you can do it too. So let's do a couple more of those. Except I'm gonna have you kick this bag. All right, you're just tapping it. You're not hitting it hard. All right, so stand just at the tip of the X. At the tip of the X. Yep, right there. In the middle here. In the middle here. Let's work it. All right, that's where you're gonna stand. All right, you're gonna go through your motions. All right, and you're gonna kick this back. All right, and I'm gonna walk it through you kicking back. All right.
No, just tap it, Joe. Like,
Okay, good. All right, right about here. So aim for this point, right? Then you're gonna come through and you're just gonna tap this. All right, you're not gonna kill it. Good, good. Now don't be afraid of it. Hit it and then go on through, okay? But you're just tapping it, okay? Good. Glad that, even if the bag's in the wrong place, don't reach for the bag. Follow your line, you know what I'm saying? If you hit the tip of the bag, that's fine. You're doing it right, okay? That's what I want you to do. Good, good. Let's see this on film. All right, let's do it this way. You'll see your leg on film. Good, good. You didn't reach for the bag. You stayed on your line, right? Good. I'm also trying not to hurt you because I don't want to put too much resistance into the quad, but I want you to feel, right, something. Because you're trying to develop muscle memory, right? So you got to feel something. You can't just kick the air off it, right? You got to feel a little bit. Good, good. You're going through the motions. That's why I did so much dry reps, so that you can then progress with this drill. All right? Good, good. Give me two more, except come through and hit it and walk downfield. Punch downfield, you got it covered. All right? Good, good. One more. Good. Good, good. Now, that was all good form. You came through, but something happened with your arms. I don't know what it was. You see it on film. But you did something like, something not normal. All right, so give me one more. You almost like stopped your balance movement, you know? Good, good. Okay. What do you think? You feel like a little bit more calm?
yeah.
Like more mentally focused on what you're doing? Not worried about where the ball is because you haven't seen one, right? So this is part of training, you know? This is part of putting your head into your game and getting the most out of your game that you can get, you know? And I'm telling you, this stuff is so boring. It really is, right? But it's no different than, you know, wide receivers or running backs kicking their guts out, running, you know, 1,200 yards a day or something, gassing it, right? You gotta love it, man. You want to get good, you gotta love it. You gotta love small, dumb little drills that you just kind of hate doing. And not every drill works on everything. You know, there's just bits and pieces. You try and mold everything that you can together that fits your personality, your natural style, right? Because everything else doesn't matter. All the other players, all the other punters, nothing else matters. It only matters is you doing the best you can do what you've been given. You know what I'm saying? And what you have is in you. You just got to find it. And that's why without a ball, we're slowing it down. You know, you're hearing me coach and stuff, and you're hitting this bag, but you got personal time, right?
Yeah.
You're thinking to yourself, right? You might like or dislike what I'm doing, and that's part of the process. You're thinking, right? You're thinking about what you're doing. You're not overthinking. You're able to ask it. This is the moment where you can think, all right? You want to train to the point where you can punt without any thought at all, right? See, that's where really good punters are so good at what they do because they just grab the ball and they just boom, 70-yard punt, you know. But they've trained and they've tapped into themselves to be able to do that without thinking. Right now is the time to think and say, oh, I didn't step into that with the right momentum. Oh, I didn't feel the contact on that one, or you know, my arms weren't right. Or, you know what I'm saying? Now it's time to get all that stuff out of the way and feel it. Do a couple more. Move on. Okay. Oh no, they're just checking on us. Okay. Come up just a tad. Just a tad. Okay. So you're gonna go like this. You're gonna catch. All right. Remember, like this. You're gonna tap. Right. Step his hand off. Hand down. Ball to bounce back. All right. Ready? Good. Good. You catch this. You catch a real ball. All right. Good. Do it again, except I want you to slow it down just a little bit, just for camera, and then get into a rhythm, and then speed it up. Okay. All right. Ready? Good. All right. Do it one more time, except I want you to stop in between each one. I want you to catch it. All right. I want you to take a step and tap it. I want you to take a step, hand off it. All right. And then no step and drop it. All right. Four things. All right. Catch it, mold it. No, no step. Do it again. All right. Catch it and mold it. There you go. Take a step, tap it. Take another step, hand off it. All right. Try not to push it down. You know what I'm saying? Like try not to, like that. Try and place it, man. I mean, you're cradling. This is your baby, right? This is a child. And you're trying to lay that thing. You're trying to lay it on your foot. It's almost like you're trying to get a field goal hold, right? You're trying to get a field goal hold in the air. You're trying to get that thing tilt, nose, angle, everything, so you come through and hit that ball like it's being held up by strings, and you're just running into it and kicking it. You know what I'm saying? That's your goal. That's why the handwork is so important, right? You're going with the feet work. Because if you don't have it right and you cross over, you're doing all this stuff, the ball's moving left and right, shoving it out, dropping it short, that kind of thing. So let's do it again. Slow it down. 4 movements, all right? Catch it and mold it, right? Take a step, tap it, all right? Take another step, hand off, right? Good. Try to really, all right? So I have it, mold it, take a step, tap it, all right, hand off. Now when I go hand down, it's like, see what I'm just getting out of there. It's like I'm escaping. Now I'm not pulling it. Everything I'm opening, like Spider-Man, right? Opening, getting out of there. Boom. You'll see still shots. If you look at punters in the NFL who are dropping punts this way, some of them have weird ways of doing it, whatever. But a lot of them are dropping it with the ball just underneath. They got a lot of control here, right? And you'll see in the still shot of the camera, their legs back like this and the ball's in the air. It's in the air right there. And you'll see this hand, fingers and tips all out like this. Just all out. And you'll see a perfectly tilted, angled ball ready for them to kick. So Google that. Google that tonight. Look at it. Google Craig Hendricks. You'll see Craig Hendricks come and kick the ball, and hands are opened up like that. All right. So let's try it again. Take a step, tap it. Take a step, hand off. Good. Good. All right, put it all together. Good. Good. It becomes more natural. And that's why I want to break it down, though, so that you really understand, and you can analyze what's going on, right? If you ever get into a rut and you're having problems, you can go back to this and do this slowly. Catch it, mold it, tap it, and drop it. In one of those 4 areas, you're going to find a mistake when you slow it down. And you're going to go, that's what my problem is when I'm going through the full swing, right? You'll see it. You'll see it, all right? Ready? Good, good. All right, now just like before, with no ball, you were taking a full step. Now you're catching, you're taking a little bit of a jabby step. All right? Take that full step, don't overstep it. Take that full step into it. Boom. Balance yourself and then take the next step. All right? Ready? There it is. Tap it. There it is. Good. Now, try not to, I know it's hard, but after you go and you drop it, try and balance and stay. Hold your toes on this knee. All right? And this leg raise is coming. Good. Ball went forward. All right, let's get it to bounce back to you. Perfect. All right. Ball went forward. You know why I use this, right? Because one, the wind affects it. Light. It's a little tacky. Your finger. It's going to force you to drop the ball well. I'm telling you, it's going to force you.
Did you use those when you were playing, or is this something you kind of
I
developed
just
when you were?
figured this out. Yeah, I just figured this out. And matter of fact, a guy from Northwestern was here not too long ago. He saw me using them. He was like, "That's such a good idea, man."
Oh yeah.
And he was a punter, you know. He's like, one, you don't got to chase them as far, and you can get all your mechanical drill work done, less impact.
Yeah, it seemed good. I just figured I always did because it seemed like a good idea when we were here last time. I was like, I never thought of that, but
Right.
And then for Muhammad, he was using them for kids. It's like, yeah, it makes sense.
Right. I've been looking for bigger ones, but even the small ones, I mean, it's still like when we were turning spirals with it before, you know, so it's like you get the same effect. I just wish they were, you know, full size.
Yeah.
It'd still be, the ball is 15 ounces and these are two
Right.
to 3,
Right.
depending on the density. But you gotta think that's 5 times. And if you want to do some math and do some physics, the strain in his quad, that's 5 times heavier, you know?
Yeah.
So this is a fifth of impact. If you were to come through and swing and hit it,
Yeah.
it's a fifth less strenuous than,
Right.
you know, hitting a real ball. And that's a lot, 5 times. I mean,
You're an engineer, right? So
think
you
about
got
the
that.
think about the number. Oh, I work with engineers.
Oh, okay. I thought you were okay.
Yeah, I work with engineers. All right. Good. You get bored with this yet? No? Okay. Now, no tap. You're just gonna catch it. You see how easily I did that? I mean, it was like I'm just doing it without thinking about it. Ball bounced forward for a bad drop, right? All right. Give it a go. Good. All right, I'm gonna do one, and then you do one. We're gonna teeter back and forth, all right? Try not to lunge out that first step. You're trying to come out step. Come out. There you go. Trying to step outward, right? Straight through. There. Good. All right, see if you can catch and get that mold while you're taking that first step. You know what I'm saying? All right. There. Work on that mold. There you go. Good. aerial ball.
Very good. Yes, sir. Same thing.
All right, let's start over. Start over. 4 steps, right? Good. Try not to chop it. Just, make it smooth. There you go. There you go. Like water. There we go. Put it all together. All right. Put it all together. No tap. All right. Don't let it tap. Good. So you can see in the camera something other than yourself, right? So you can compare and see what you like, see what you don't like. Good.
How's your height, Bill?
Good. Now really start snapping it to you. Make it a little more difficult. Try and receive it in, right? When it's a high snap, try and get those palms underneath it, all right? Ready? Hopefully you see me make a ton of mistakes so you can critique that, because then you're seeing what the errors are. And you know what errors look like and what correctness looks like. Alright? Alright. Alright, I'm just going to snap it to you. A little bit harder, alright? You ready? Try and receive it a little more. Try not to let it, stone hands. You want to, you want to cuddle that thing, right? Don't bring it in too much, but just get those hands so you can cuddle it in, alright? If the snap's out the side, move into it, alright? Good. Good. Be ready for anything, alright? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
He went through a lot of that last year.
Yeah.
His snapper got hurt, and it was like...
That's gonna happen too. Good. Good. Bringing it down. Good job.
Yeah, last year it was more like playing shortstop.
Try and move into those. Alright, step into them. There. Then hit it. Good. That's what you want to do. It's alright. It's alright. You got to get those out. I've had some bad snaps, man. And you can be a hero, because coaches know. They know what a bad snap looks like. And when you save it, you get all the praise, man. You get all the praise. It feels good because you're like, I'm not just a punter, I'm an athlete. I can handle a juggling ball, you know.
He did a game when he was a sophomore. I'll tell you, I've never seen him jump so high in my life. Yeah, that'd be 10 foot in the air. I didn't think he could jump that high. He like kept going up and up.
Awesome.
And it was a close game, so it was a big deal.
Good. Step into that. Good. Step in. There you go. Good. Ready for it, all right? Try and snap harder, all right? All right. Good. Good. Very well. All right, last one. Left. Good. Control. Good. Hands feel a little hot. We got a jugs machine too. You can swing your leg and hit the foam.
Yeah.
Okay. No pain. Don't try and kill this, man. Try and hit a spiral, okay? All right. Okay. You ready? Okay. Good. Let's just try and put everything together, and you're just, the toe is pointed up, so let's point it down, drop it right on, and try and hit the spiral, all right? Might take you a few. All right? Dropped inside. You'll see this on film. It's all right. You might be a little too relaxed. All right? Good. Try not to drop it inside. Get it on the outside of your hip, all right? That's it. Now you're seeing it, all right? There. There. Outside your hip, toe down, come up towards me. Is your leg hurting at all? No? You see it starting to turn?
Yeah.
Dropped inside and you chased it, right? Come out straight towards the outside here, okay?
All right.
Good.
Bad drop.
That's all right. That's why you have this. There we go. That was a spiral. All right, good job. Now see if you can hit to the X, just to the right of the X, between the X and the hash. All right, that's your target. Good. That's nice. Does that feel good? All right. A little bit, but you still had good, solid contact. Form was good. Dropped inside. So try not to, when you go to hit the ball, try not to drop down like this, okay? Try not to drop your head. Be looking at it, all right? But when you hit, come through and hit, head and eyes follow. Everything come up and through the ball, all right? All right, you're coming through. Head and eyes. All right, see how I got to turn that one? Okay. Ready? No, it's good. Hey, a real football will do that. I promise you. It will do that. If you don't get it just right, it'll slip out of your hand. Dropped inside, right? Just coming on, straight to me, all right? That's it. That's it. Perfect. How'd your leg feel? Yeah? All right, you're bringing your toe up some. Try and keep that toe pointed down and out, all right?
All right.
There. Did you hear the difference? Even though it's foam, did you hear the difference?
Yeah.
Good. Now you got good contact on that, but a little squirrely dropped it down inside. Try and keep it on the outside of the hip, all right? Good. Look at that, man. I mean, even though it's foam, do you see the result?
Yeah.
Like, a real ball is going to do the same exact thing. Thanks for chasing me. You're the man. All right. Good. Good. Not bad. All right, these next few, I'm gonna hit some, and I want you to watch.
All right. How's it feeling?
Good.
No bumps? No.
All right. Goal is not to drop on the inside, but to drop straight over the hip. Okay. All right. So I want you to watch this. You have this on film so you can see it. All right. All right. So my leg swung a little bit across. It's still got a spiral though. So I'm going outside. That's the goal. Dropped inside a little bit. Do you see the results?
Yeah.
So I dropped inside, it went left. Last one dropped outside, went right. Dropped it straight down the middle of the thigh, and that was straight down the middle of the. But do you see how like I catch it and I come forward to do what I'm doing?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do one more set of those. outside, you see, straight down. A little bit of a power to the right, okay? Dropped inside. Now I stole a spiral because I dropped it inside and I turned my body to the left. You'll see this. I turned to the left and I undercut. I stole a spiral, but I still dropped it inside, all right? Outside, swung a little bit, cut underneath it a little bit, but I still dropped